Now, so far, yes, you remember a lot. Do you remember uh, what did we see last lesson regarding the pitch? I mean, what is the melodic line? So, a couple of things that we saw about them. There was something. There are two specific things that we have to consider. Let me see if if everyone remembers. Laura, it is anyone. There are two things. Iris, you remember? There were two things that we were discussing last lesson about how to deal with a melodic line. Yes, in Renaissance. That still survives today. Yeah, well. One it was, let me see. Oh my god, oh my god. It's a, who can tell me which interval is this one?
Right.
Yes. What?
Triton.
The tritone. Exactly.
Not Triton. Forbidden.
Forbidden, no, that's bad. Bad. Forbidden at all cost. It was called the
Devil's interval.
the devil's intro, the devil's in music, devil's in musica, whatever. But it was forbidden. Okay. Forbidden in any way. Remember that when you change the direction of a melody, yes, if you can, I have it here. Yeah, let me share 1 second. If you change the direction of the melody, you cannot leave, let's say, yes, this interval, yes, like uncovered, like that. Yeah, there is the F B, F B, yeah.
Mm.
So longer. I mean, also you put F and B, which is the triton, in longer, yes, notes or strong positions as well. Yeah. In this case, for example, you have the B is in between, yes, stepwise. Yeah. So it's better. Yeah. Then the B is a strong meter position and longer, but the F is in a passive. Yeah. So that's what. Try this, yes, when you compose melodies here. Yeah. In this case, for example, why this F and B is, I mean, F and B, when I say F and B, is the third. Why is wrong? Why would this melody wrong? Yes, you're right.
The moment the melody changes direction, the two moments create the Triton.
Exactly. Exactly, Georgios. Pum, pum. That's no good. Wrong, wrong. And in this case, it is.
Right. Because they are on the first beat of the bar.
The B is in the first beat, yes. And then what happens on the F? It's on the first beat as well, and also what happens?
It also goes down. It starts to change the direction.
Exactly. Yeah?
And longer note, no?
In a longer, yes, the B is on a longer note, yes. Absolutely. And then the F, yes, is on the strong metal position, not longer, yes, but changes direction. So that is one thing. The second thing we had to take into account is the compensation of the leaf. Yes, compensation 5 octave 4. These are the leaves. Yes. Now, the bigger the leaf, the longer the value. That's golden rule. Yes. The bigger the leaf, the longer the value. For example, this you have an octave, which is compensated by after force motion, motion, but they're two very long values. Yes. Then you have, in this case, for example, you have a fifth, a minor 6. Careful with the minor 6. The minor 6 is used just only once in a phrase. Very dramatic. Yeah, it's a drama there.
Yes.
Yes, good.
So we use all the intervals second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, minor 6, not major 6.
No major 6, very good.
Not 7.
No 7, no minor 7,
Yes,
no major 7. Sorry?
But yes, the octave.
But yes, the octave, because it's the same sound. You know.
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why, most probably, is because remember that all this music was meant to be sung by a choir. Yes. So to sing a minor 6, a major 6, or a major 7, a minor 7, for a years now, well, it can be. But even if you have to sing between a fifth, a 6, and a major 7, or a minor 7, which interval is the easiest?
Yeah.
If you have to choose to sing comfortably, yeah, a 4, a 5, or a 6, right? Or a major 6, or a major 6, or a major 7, or a minor 7, which group of intervals are comfortable? Naturally. Yeah, the first. Yeah, that's what. And the octave, yes, is larger, but it doesn't say no. It's not. Yeah.
I mean, the major 6 is not so much difficult, so much more difficult than the minor 6. No?
If you have any experience with singing and choirs, it is. So generally the choir drops the pitch in the major 6. Yeah. And especially if the choir is not. It's not. Iris and Laura, I cannot see you, girls. The only one I see is Georgios here. Yes. So, yeah. Thank you. Now, let's change let's go back to the, again, okay, to website. Now, compensation of the intervals, yes. Laura, which intervals that we are not going to use?
We can't use tritone, or we can't use any sevenths or a major 6.
Any 7 major 6, yes, and also any diminished or augmented. So, second augmented, third diminished, fourth diminished, fifth, whatever. Yes, or fifth augmented. Yes, anything. Yeah. Very good. So that is kind of a revision of the last lesson. Now, in this lesson, the most important thing that we have to learn, yes, is that one of the devices, yes, that is interesting, yes, and have to call our attention to learn, is the origin of the paraphrasis, yes, that we saw last time, the paraphrase, yeah. The paraphrase mass, yes, here was used a lot in this 16th century, yes, by Josquin Desprez or Palestrina. A paraphrase is a musical setting for the ordinary of the mass that uses as its basis an elaborated version of a cantus firmus, typically chosen from plain song or some other sacred Yeah, remember that still the Gregorian chant was pretty much used, yes, as a source. Yeah. It was a common means of mass composition from the late 15th century until the end of the 16th century during the Renaissance period in music history, and was most frequently used by composers in the parts of Western Europe which remained under the direct control of the Roman Catholic Church. It is distinguished from the other type of mass composition, including the cyclic mass. The cyclic mass is the one that has the Kyrie eleison, Christian lay, the Credo, the Agnus Dei. Yeah. Well, the part of the canon that you talk about of free composition mixers, we're not going to see that. Yeah. As I told many times, we're not going to be specialists. But the one that we are going to see is, as an example, is the Pangelingua by Josquin Desprez. Yeah, which is called an extended fantasia. Yes, why extended fantasia? Because you're going to see that each number is paraphrasing the the Gregorian chant Corpus Christi, composed by Thomas Aquinas. Yes. Now let's go to it. We saw it first, but now we're going to see a relation. Let me see who remembers this.
Fructus ventris generosi rex effluit gentium. Nobis natus es intacta Virgine, et in mundo contestatus pastrum verbis sedile.
Up to there. Because in truth, the first part, yes.
Angelingua gloriosi corporis mysterium.
There. First of all, which mode? Yeah. This is C, although.
Wait. Yes, Phrygian.
Yes. And also it really helps your use of this hymn 3. Remember it's Dorian, Hypodorian.
Phrygian,
Yes. Phrygian, Hypophrygian. Yeah, Lydian, Hypolydian, and Mygdalian, Hypolydian. So when it's a hymn 3, where the numbers, the notes, yes. Now we have E, E, F, E, yeah. Yeah. That melody is going to appear in the key, yes, and all the rest of the numbers of the mass of Pangelingua. So this melody is very similar. Of course, you have rhythm. Yes, it has a more strict rhythm because we need it. Yes, we have all voices here. And notice also one thing that this is just a part from this. What was this? If you see this on a music sheet, these circles here. Remember from where you see that?
The rhythm.
Yeah, the
time signature.
Yeah, well, yeah, it didn't exist back then, but menstrual notation.
Now, which one it is?
No, it's okay, it's fine. fine. Just if you see the circles, just please, yes, you can review it, yes, after. I'm not going to ask you which tempos, which, no, with prolapse, yes. but at least if you see this circle, you know what it means. You can refer to menstrual notation and you can see the origin. So remember that we saw a little bit this we studied or we analyzed this melody last lesson a little bit. Yeah. Now things that have to call our attention. Yes. Yeah. That is the first phrase. Now it I have the song the next page. Yes.